So today I'm just going to be carrying on with one of the paintings that I started towards the end of last year. I was doing a whole series of paintings called Whispering Sea. It was just a nice little series, just a group of these paintings on these gesso panels, which I'm really enjoying working on at the moment. This is one that I had on the go already. Didn't quite make it for the exhibition that I had at the Courtney Gallery here in town. But it's got quite a lot of paint on it, and I'm just going to do some work on it and just start building up. I've got a series of them here that I want to be working on. I've got 5 here on the go. Be nice to have a little series of 5. Got another exhibition coming up. As I said in the last video, I've got a couple of winter shows coming up, and these have worked really well for the Tarpey Gallery in Castle Donington. So I'm going to carry on using the Whispering Sea kind of theme that I had, that I was working on, like I said, towards the end of last year. It's a good place to start. I don't want them to be the same. I don't really want to continue that series, but I think it's a good place to start because I've got into quite a nice flow with those. So I'm going to try and get this moving, get this series moving, and hopefully didn't push them off in a slightly different direction as I go. I tend to work like that. I start working and let the ideas develop while I'm painting. I think that actually works the best because actually that's when my brain starts to work in a kind of painting mode. I don't like to kind of think up things beforehand really and trying to force the paintings into a particular box. It's nice to have an idea, good starting place, and then let the paintings develop. So, see how it goes. As always, if you're interested in books, paintings, workshops, online workshops, any of that stuff, check out the link that's on the screen here and it's in the description to the video. In case you're wondering what I'm putting on here, I'm adding a little bit of spray paint, but I'm doing it in another room. I don't want to be spraying in here. I've actually got another room where I go through to and do the spraying in there, put a mask on and just add a little bit of paint that way. And so I don't want the fumes in here while I'm painting, so it's quite nice just to find different ways to apply the paint. I always get asked about these as well. They're these chunky crayons. I'll put a link to the description in the description to the video, just to say what they are. But they're just kind of water based. They're kind of waxy. They feel waxy when they go on, but they're actually a water based one. So they're a nice big chunky way of making a mark. It's like a big crayon. It's quite nice. This brush I'm using is actually they're pretty cheap. They're just like little decorating brushes, through all that. But this one I cut the bristles off with a pair of scissors, just to have a kind of nice stubby brush that I can make a big, very kind of aggressive brush mark with. That can be quite nice. It's good to have a mixture of different textures, big brush marks, you know, spray paint, the pencils, just trying to build up all those different textures and interest on the surface. It's just a bit of cadmium orange acrylic paint. Really all I'm doing at the moment is thinking about the, I'm not even looking at anything at the moment, but I'm thinking about the paintings I was doing towards the end of last year, and because I haven't done any painting for a few weeks, a bit of a break over Christmas, just trying to get back in the swing of it, really, trying to get back into the rhythm of the kind of marks that I was making before. So I'm not sure if I expect this to go anywhere today, but hopefully over the course of the next week or so this series will come together, and I'll keep filming them and see where we go. This is just the first go, really. Get back into the rhythm of the sort of marks, remind myself of the muscle memory, the kind of marks that I was making on the previous series of paintings. And get into the rhythm, building up the surface. Oh, that's quite interesting, not this way. Careful I don't overwork this layer. I quite like it to dry off, really. So I might just leave that. I think over the next few weeks I'm just going to try and keep filming the work I'm doing, so you can see how it develops, see how this series develops. Hopefully you find that interesting. Quite interesting marks starting to build up on this one. Some of this will get lost underneath, maybe all of it will get lost. Best thing to do is not worry about it too much, just have lots of them on the go and hopefully surprise yourself with something unexpected. I'll probably do for that one for now. I don't want to overwork it too much. I said that earlier, and then I kept going. So I'll probably stop for now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, keep checking in on the channel. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss the videos. And hopefully this series will start to develop over the next few weeks. And I'll have a little body of work that I can show at the gallery in Tarpey Gallery, Castle Donington. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.